Hey guys, so for today I'm just going to go ahead and do a chit chat get ready with me, and I think for today I'm going to kind of do like a summer nighttime makeup look. I'm just going to go ahead and tie my hair back. So I'm actually going to be using my Nars Sheer Glow for the first time. I asked you guys if you wanted to see a first impression, and a lot of you guys didn't really say much about it, so I figured you didn't really care for one, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it here. But if you guys do kind of want to see a full review on this, then just let me know in the comments down below. But this is the Nars Sheer Glow foundation, and I got this in the color Mont Blanc. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit all over my face. What really sucks about this foundation is that it does not have a pump. I hate that. Like always, I'm just going to use my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki to blend it out. So far I really like this foundation. It's reminding me a lot of my L'Oreal True Match, and it is a good match for my skin. I will say that this is a lot more dewy than the L'Oreal True Match, which I'm not sure how I feel about that because of my oily skin. I like a little bit of dewiness, but this is a lot of dewiness going on. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll probably just go ahead and kind of matte it out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Sonia Kashuk full coverage, all covered up concealer. I really like this stuff. It is super full coverage, so a little bit goes a long way. I'm just going to use this brush to distribute it, and then I'll use another brush to blend it out. So to powder my face, I'm going to go ahead and use the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I'm not going to use a ton of this just because it is kind of full coverage. And then to set my under eye, I'm going to be using the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the color Cameo. A bunch of you guys on Twitter, when I tweeted about this, asked me to update my thoughts on it, and I will say that I absolutely love it. I don't know if my favorites video is going to be up before this video, but if it is, then I have already mentioned it in my favorites because it's become a favorite of mine really quickly. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. I'm sure I gave more of my thoughts on it in the favorites video, so if you want to hear more of my thoughts, then check out that video if it is up already. So I did just zoom in a little bit more just because I felt like I was too zoomed out. But to bronze out my face, I'm going to use my Joe Fresh bronzer and highlight duo in the color Sunkissed. Guys, I'm obsessed with this bronzer. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do. I think it gives me such a perfect bronze. It's amazing. So I'm just going to use my Sigma F30 to bronze that up. And the highlight in this is gorgeous as well. It just gives you the most prettiest natural sheen with, like, cause sometimes when you have like a natural sheen, it doesn't give that much of a nice highlight, but this still gives you a natural sheen, but still a really nice highlight, if that makes sense. Like, it actually does show up pretty well on the skin. So absolutely love this. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop some of that on. Should have put my blush on first, but I totally forgot. I always do that because I'm not used to really putting on blush since I never used to wear blush, but now that I do, I kind of forget to put it on sometimes. As you guys can see, like, that just gives the most prettiest subtle natural sheen, but it still gives like a good highlight. Like, it's not too natural to the point where it doesn't even show up. And for my blush, I'm going to be using my Milani Baked Blush in the color Delizioso Pink. I'm obsessed with this. It's such a gorgeous pink color. So there's a hair on my face. It is so super pigmented though, so you really need to be careful when you're applying it, at least for me, because I don't like a lot of blush. I just like a really pretty nice flush of color. So I'm just going to take a little bit on this small brush like this, and you can see that there's a lot there, so I like to usually blow it out and then go ahead and apply it. So to finish up my contour, I'm going to use my infamous NYX matte bronzer in the color Deep as always. Take the same brush that I always use and just chisel my cheeks a little bit more. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and as always I'm going to do that off camera, but I'm going to be using my Anastasia DipBrow pomade in the color Chocolate. So I already went ahead and primed my eyelids with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I feel like that step is getting totally so repetitive, so I just went ahead and did it off camera. Okay, so onto the eyes. I don't think I'm going to zoom in any closer for the eyes because honestly this eye look is going to be super easy, smoky, quick, and so I feel like it's nothing too precise. So I'm just going to start with putting a color in my crease. And I'm going to be using Creme Brûlée by Geek. I'm actually mixing in Creme Brûlée and Purely Naked. I'm just going to drag it down on top of my lid too. This is just going to be like a super quick, like smoky look. I really want to go for medium kind of taupey eyelids. I don't know where I saw this look on Samantha from Battleash, and I tried to find the exact picture so I could show you guys, but she just basically had a brown, like from the Naked 2 palette, this color over here, like almost like a tease. I don't know if it's exactly tease that she used, but she basically had tease just all over her lid and on the lower lash line, and just with the blue eyes and a dramatic liner, I just thought it would just look really pretty for summer, but more like in the evening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take Urban Decay Naked 2's tease and just put that all over my lid. I basically just want an all over smoky eye, and it's super easy to recreate. As you guys can see, like I'm basically just slapping shadows on here. Like it's no super preciseness or anything like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Sigma E30, I believe, pencil brush, and I'm going to take Tease and put that on my lower lash line. I'm going to put a lot because this is like the part where you're really going to kind of smoke it out. And I'm going to bring it pretty close to my inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and take that brush again and just go ahead and blend all over my eyes just to make sure that all the colors are blended. I'm also going to add a tear duct color and a brow bone color just to kind of brighten the look a little bit and not make me look too dead. So for that, I'm actually just going to take the Foxy color from the Naked 2 palette just because it's right there, so I might as well. So for my inner tear duct color, I'm going to use the same color, but I want to really make sure that I'm going to brighten up this area over here because I don't want to make my eye look dead. I kind of want the Tease color to just be on the lid and the crease. So I'm going to brighten this area back up again using Foxy. I'm actually just going to go ahead and add a touch of black. I'm going to use Makeup Geek's Corrupt. And I'm going to add a touch of black to just this outer corner of the lower lash line. Just because I want to kind of add a little bit more dramaticness. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some dramatic black eyeliner because that's what's really going to make this look kind of pull together and pop. I think I'm also going to, well, I'm going to always tight line with my, with like a black liner on the top line. For the bottom line, I don't know, I think I might use a white liner or a nude liner just to keep this summery. This is an evening look, but I want to kind of tie in summer and nighttime together for this look. So to bring in some summerness, I'm going to use the lips and also just like a bright liner in the lower waterline. So I will be right back. So I went ahead and tight lined my eyes with the black liner from Milani. This is the Milani Liquid Eye Liquid Like Eyeliner Pencil, and I used that for the top, and then I used my Rimmel London Scandalized Waterproof Khol Pencil in Nude for the bottom. And then I went ahead and popped on these three mascaras. This is the Clinique Waterproof Mascara High Impact, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then the L'Oreal Telescopic one. So as you can see, the eyes are just really like super neutral, smoky, medium brown all over. That's really what I wanted to go for. And for the lips, I'm going to tie in summerness. This is what's going to make this look be like a summer nighttime look. The eyes are kind of nighttime, but with the nude liner it brings in the summer. And then I'm going to pop on a light pink lip to bring summer in as well. I feel like summer is the one time where at night you can rock a really light, fun like pastel lip, and you can get away with it if you kind of smoke out the eyes like I did as well. So for the lips, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the Milani Anti-Feathering Lip Liner and Line Filler. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all over. It says that this is a line filler, so I'm wondering if I could just put it all over my lips as well. So for my lipstick, I wonder if you guys are going to kill me or love me. I'm going to be using Joe Fresh. I know a bunch of you guys have been asking me, like, where can I try out Joe Fresh, because I rave about their lipsticks and their cosmetics being so cheap, but I just really, really love them. I think in a future giveaway, I'm going to definitely include some Joe Cosmetics stuff. So definitely don't be too disappointed. I will have a special surprise coming up for you guys with something like that. Or if you want, I could even do like a Joe Fresh lipstick swatch video, and in the end I could kind of include a giveaway of the lipsticks. Maybe that would be something fun for you guys, because I know you guys want to try out their lipsticks. I get a lot of comments on my Instagram, so definitely follow my Instagram if you don't. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this on. This is in the color Smitten. It's honestly, guys, like, this is the perfect bubblegum Barbie pink color. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's matte, and it's cool tone, and it's just amazing on its own. I don't even have to put a base on this. So as you guys can see, this is just the perfect cool tone Barbie bubblegum pink color. So yeah, that is the completed makeup look. I love, love, love this makeup look. I think it's just perfect for a summer date night, because you have the kind of nighttime smoky sultry eyes, but then you bring back summer in with the pastel pink lips. Hopefully you guys enjoy this as much as I do, and yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it, because it helps me a lot. And I just realized that I forgot to thank you guys so much on here for 20,000 subscribers. I am seriously like just overwhelmed when I think of that number. The fact that 20,000 people have decided to press the subscribe button and just even check out my page is just like, thank you so much. I did thank you guys on Instagram and Twitter, so if you guys don't follow me on social media, it's really important to, because you guys can just totally keep up with me. I Instagram pics all the time, like Insta hauls, selfies, a bunch of fun stuff to look at, so definitely follow me on Instagram. And Twitter is that place where I just speak my mind and have fun with you guys, ask you guys questions, and I always tweet random pictures that I don't necessarily want to really Instagram, like of my nails, or like if I'm out on a daily basis doing something, snap a picture, tweet it, just fun things like that. So if you guys are interested, please follow me on social media just to keep up with me, and I love interacting with you guys. I love it so much, seriously. Always reply to your guys' comments and questions. That's the best way to get in touch with me. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and of course I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.